Hi friends, welcome back to our class discussion on unseen passages. This is primarily meant for class 10 CBSE students, but this is also very useful to people who say attempt IELTS examination or any such competitive examinations. And so I humbly request you, all those who would like to go through unseen passages, you have to, as a part of your examination, can are most welcome to watch these videos. Okay, well, this is passage number 7. We have today about child marriage and so on. Let's begin. First paragraph is a UNICEF report 2021 pointed out that some 100 million girls are at risk of child marriage over the next decade. Next 10 years, 100 million girls are at risk. They are going to face the danger of child marriage. The pandemic, anything that is spread over a very wide geographical area. For example, we can say the pandemic we call the COVID pandemic, like that. The pandemic has led to school closures because early marriage, then the girls, they have to leave the school. Economic stress on the part of parents. Service disruptions. Disruptions means breaks, and pregnancy and parental deaths. So these are the consequences of child marriage, leaving a further 10 million vulnerable girls facing the possibility of child marriage. Vulnerable means they have the risk of child marriage. So such a terrible thing is child marriage. It's a pandemic. It spread over a very large geographical area. Paragraph 2. In Rajasthan, civil society organizations are battling the practice, fighting against the practice, empowering the girls and succeeding. So they are trying their level best, and then already they have succeeded. Launched on International Women's Day in 2019, Naubat Baja. What is Naubat Baja? Playing many musical instruments together. What an interesting thing it would be. Naubat Baja relies largely on the strength of mobile phones, which have gone deep into the remotest part of India and are the youth's favorite mode of communication, particularly in areas with little success to television, little access approach to television, cable, or the internet. The words Naubat Baja stand for an ensemble, means a group of ensemble of musical instruments that were played together in earlier times to catch the attention of people. This initiative is a new incarnation, it's a new form of Naubat Baja. The initiative that is there, the civil society is taking, spreading or fighting this menace, fighting against this menace or this danger, say by way of uh, uh, taking by way of what we call taking means using modern technology. So that's a new Naubat Baja. The earlier one is playing of musical instruments, a number of musical instruments together. But now this Naubat Baja is a new form. The incarnation is a new form that is appearing, means using many modern what you call gadgets, say mobile phones and so on, together to attack this terrible, uh, what do you, a terrible uh, cancer, we can say, in the society. This initiative is a new incarnation of the digital age. That's what we have been saying. Relaying, that means passing on messages about harmful practices such as child marriage and gender discrimination. Gender discrimination means unjust treatment of unjust treatment based on the basis of gender. For example, women supposed to be, you can see in almost every societies, women are not treated they are not given equal chances, and they are not treated equally by various societies. So that is called discrimination. Posters against early marriage are a part of the campaign by Naubat Baja. Missed call, missed call, missed call radio, a cloud telephone based radio channel in Rajasthan that addresses issues of adolescent well-being, empowerment, and health. So this is the modern Naubat Baja, using cloud telephones, missed calls, radio channels, and what is called empowerment. By through this media, they are empowering channels. They are empowering women, and also they are advising how to keep healthy. So the other is playing musical instruments together. Here it is in the digital age. It is using the all available gadgets, all available technologies together to fight against this risk. Volunteers and adolescent group leaders associated with Naubat Baja are called champions. So today's they are not musicians, but they are called the champions. Understand that? And number four, girls phone the Naubat Baja number and receive a call back, which contains a 15-minute recording of free entertainment, sprinkled with Hindi film songs, short stories, and audio dramas themed around the themes of such. The subject matter of such audio dramas are social issues narrated through comedy and satire. So social issues are presented through comedy as by way of fun, and also satire means fooling. There is news about job opportunities, general knowledge facts, and information about government welfare schemes aimed at the youth. So the other thing, these are the positive aspects of that. And then we have got messages on themes such as child marriage, domestic violence, adolescent girls, health, menstrual hygiene, gender sensitization, financial awareness are conveyed through the dramas. So the dramas through fooling, that is satire, or criticizing, that is satire, or comedy, through comedies and so comedy films and so on, comic films and so on. They are they are sending these messages through to this group, the vulnerable group, that is young women. And the fifth paragraph, the regularly updated program overseen by UNFPA, United Nations Population Fund representatives, is produced in studios with the help of content team of researchers and presented by professional audio content makers and popularized through social media, graffiti, and awareness campaign in rural and urban areas by volunteers, community leaders, panchayats, rural governing bodies, and they have got Anganwadi, rural child care centers, and ASHA workers, that is accredited social health activist workers. And the last one, in Rajasthan, efforts are on to draw more partners in the drive like Nehru Yuvagendra Sangadan, one of the largest youth networks in the world to popularize messages shared by Naubat Baja. Once the strategies start to bear fruit, thousands of ordinary women will start to dream. So there is a mistake here. The ordinary women you have to insert here, and also to DREASL. No, it's not like that. It is DREAM, to dream. I hope you will excuse these printing errors, and so we go forward. Okay. Answer the following questions based on the passage above. First one is question A. Why does the writer wish to project when he says this? What? A UNICEF report 2021 pointed out that some 100 million girls are at risk of child marriage over the next decade. Well, the answer is first one, alarm for the lives of the girls. So they are getting a warning to the girls to protect the girls. That is our answer. That is, we are choosing one, the first one. Question number B. The writer emphasizes that Naubat Baja uses his content very cleverly to rake up to project sensitive social issues through theatrical performances. Paragraph 4. What is the similarity between the two? Rationalize your response in about 30 to 40 words. Well, both use entertainment. Then paragraph 3, entertainment and the like, it's make it effective, then entertaining and immersive. Understand that? So let's go through that question. Where is it? Paragraph 3. Yes, you have it. The paragraph 3. Detail. The Navbat Bhaja stands for an ensemble of musical instruments that were played together in earlier times to catch the attention of people. This initiative is a new incarnation of the official age. Well, we can also see part of the answer here. Continue. And here we say about the recording prepared with Hindi film songs, short stories, and audio dramas themed around social issues narrated through comedy and satire. So, in both, what happens? There is a group. In one, there is entertainment through musical instrument. The other is through entertainment. Of course, you have got songs, stories, audio dramas, and things like that. So there is entertainment is the key word there. But how it happens is one, playing instruments, and two, what we call dramas and so on, theatrical issues and so on. Okay, I think it's clear to you. C. Complete the sentence appropriately. The campaign content used in Navad Bhaja is being done with a professional touch. Like, why? Because make it to make it effective, entertaining, and impressive. So understand the campaign content. The passage includes some words that are opposites of each other. From sets 1 to 5 below, identify two sets of antonyms. Well, 1 and 2, child marriage and early marriage, and then rural and urban areas. E. Complete the sentence appropriately. The representatives of the United Nations and champions keep the youth updated by providing them with information and resources to create awareness. And F. Based on your reading of the text, prove that Navbat Bhaja has successfully reached even the remotest corners of inaccessible areas. You have the answer on page 2, paragraph 2. You have it here, F, and that is, you can see, relies largely on the strength of mobile phones which have penetrated the remotest part of India and are the youth's favorite mode of communication, particularly in areas with little access to television, cable, or the internet. So that is answer to F. You can rewrite that part in your own words, and then you have got after F you have got the next one. Next question is G. Uh, how are civil society organizations using technology to their advantage to bring about social changes? Well, the answer is three. They are using a cloud based telephone service to reach the people. Understand that? And the last question here is H. The mass reach of the Baja in both rural and urban areas involving local community platforms in Rajasthan has been made possible due to the combined efforts of media, graffiti, etc., that we have got here. Paragraph 5. Answer is here. You can take H here and 5. You have got the content team of researchers and presented by professional audio content makers and popularized through social media, graffiti, and awareness campaigns in rural and urban areas by volunteers, community leaders, panchayats, then Anganwadi workers, and Asha workers. So that is the answer to that. I think things are clear to you. Now you can use this part of the paragraph for answering that question, but if you want to, it will be better if you wish to get more marks and if you want to prove your genius, then you can rewrite these things in your own words. Okay, so I hope that you are enjoying these classes, and as I told you, it's not only for, although this is aimed at, initially these lectures are aimed at CBSE 10th class students. These lectures are useful for all those people who have to attempt unseen passages in every and all competitive tests that you are taking up. Understand that? So, okay. Have a nice time. Enjoy your life for the time being. Bye.